What up, everybody? It's your boy Coach J. Rue, and welcome to another edition of Q&A with Coach J. I hope everybody's doing well and fighting a good fight. Today's Q&A question is, if you were to pick 4 foods that should be in everybody's diet, what would they be? If I were to pick 4 foods that should be in everybody's diet, what would they be? Let me think for a minute. I think if I had to break this down, I wouldn't pick 4 foods because people are too varied, and that answer might not be specific enough for certain people based on possible nutritional needs, dietary restrictions, health issues, or various other factors. I'd much rather pick 4 food types and let people work from there. So, if I was to break it down to 4, let's say food types, I'd say number 1 would be complex carbohydrates. Let me start off by saying not all carbs are the same. I repeat, not all carbs are the same. White flour carbs and sugary carbs are very, very different than foods like vegetables and complex carbohydrates. For years, carbs have been getting a bad rap as a bad food, and in actuality, good complex carbohydrates are one of the best nutritional sources you can put into your body. Not sure what to eat for good carbs? Stick to whole grains, oatmeals, rices, special grains, and potatoes, preferably sweet potatoes and red potatoes. Number 2, let's see. Healthy fats and omega-3s. People tend to do one of 2 things: avoid fats like the plague or eat too many bad fats. Healthy fats are a very, very important part of a balanced nutritional plan and should be incorporated in your diet every day. Most importantly, and specifically, your diet should contain lots of healthy fats and omega-3s. A huge staple of your fats should come from fish oils. Fish oils are probably the best all-around source of omega-3 fatty acids. If you can't do fish or you're a vegan, then you should make sure your diet is loaded with chia seeds, ground flax seeds, and if you can eat them, nuts, especially walnuts. Walnuts are a super brain food, and if you've ever noticed, they're even shaped like a brain. Mother Nature's probably telling you something there. So, flaxseed, chia seeds, and walnuts will be some of the best non-fish sources of omega-3 fatty acids you can put into your diet. Number 3, eat more fruits and vegetables, but especially veggies. When you think of fruits and veggies, think of vitamins and minerals. While I tend to lean a little more towards veggies over fruits, there's still no denying that these are your power foods when it comes to supplying your body with micronutrients. My stance on fruits has changed over the years. Whereas I used to be totally anti-fruit, I think small amounts or in moderation, some fruits can be very useful in a nutritional plan. The thing to remember is even though fruit sugars are more natural, they still have sugar, and an overabundance can become problematic quickly. I feel one of the biggest problems people who eat a lot of fruit have is they eat too much fruit. And if you're eating too much sugar from other foods, what people think is healthy, eating can be problematic. Simply put, to get a lot of vitamins and minerals in your diet, eat lots of veggies and a small to moderate amount of fruit based on how active you are. The more active you are, the more fruit you can have. My last food type would be complete sources of protein. Complete proteins give you all the amino acids your bodies need to function properly. When we eat foods that give us some protein but are not complete proteins, we lack getting some of those amino acids. This is going to be a controversial statement, but I feel everyone should have small amounts of complete proteins in their diets, like meats. Some of the best complete protein sources are animal proteins and fishes. This can be problematic for vegans and some non-meat eaters. Vegan and non-meat eaters often lack vitamins and minerals in their diets that would be required through the consumption of some meats and fishes. Unfortunately, a lot of non-meat companies will promote the agenda that non-meat sources are the same or equal to meat sources, and that's simply not true. Alternative protein sources and plant proteins are being pushed as a way to balance and improve your diets without meat, when in fact most companies are just using lower quality, cheaper alternatives to minimize costs. If your protein sources are not complete, then you'll need to make that up with extra vitamins, minerals, and/or food combinations to get all the nutrients that you need. If you're not a meat eater, make sure that you're supplementing your diet not just with one, but a few vegan or plant protein sources to cover your bases. If you're concerned about what vegan proteins to use, I recommend our Vegan 6 protein. It's a combination of 6 different plant and vegan source proteins to give you one solid protein with a complete amino acid protein. So there you have it, my pick for 4 food types that everyone should have in their diet. If you like what you saw here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Coach Jay, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. My style.